Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, huge shout out to my guy, Isadore. If I'm mispronouncing that, I do apologize. But he's one of the viewers from the last video that we did that gave me a full timeline for the MI and Vector beef as far as the videos that we're going to cover and things of that nature. So I did want to read you that actual comment so you guys have a map, the same map that I'm going to be working off of for this. And then it also opens up discussions down, you know, as far as like the timetable and stuff like that down in the comments as well. So let's get into that first. So we're going to be doing MI, You Rappers Should Fix Your Lives. The Martell Cypher Volume 1 will be after this. We've already done Martell Cypher 2, so I know everyone's been asking for the first Cypher, so that will actually be the next video after this that comes out in this series. Then we do The Purge by Vector, Vader, and Paper, which is a reply to Martell Cypher Volume 2. Then we do Vector, Tetracycling, which is just a straight up MI diss. MI does the Viper, which is a straight up Vector diss. Then Vector does Judas the Rat. So that's the path that we're going to be following for this. Unless anyone has a serious issue with that, down in the comments below that we can address if there's anything we need to add or remove, so on and so forth. And then there's a PSA about this one that we're doing now, so I want to read this as well. So it says, P.S. The track by MI, You Rappers Should Fix Up Your Lives, is very necessary in the conversation because he attacked Nigerian rappers for switching to Afrobeat and hail South African rappers for keeping it real. Vector, amongst other Nigerian rappers, were not particularly happy with the track, and Vector spoke openly against it on several interviews. Please react to the tracks in that order because that's how they were released. Thanks you and appreciate you doing this. Shout out to the Nigerian fan base. Y'all been fucking with me heavy ever since we started doing this, and it does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you guys. I hear you down in the comments. We're not letting up anytime soon. We're going to cover all these videos and shit of that nature, so if there's more that you want, please sound off down in the comments. I fuck with y'all. Hashtag GS Gang. You already know what it is. As of right now, do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. The little bell notification guy. We're going to dive into this. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion of each track of the way, who I think is, if it's effective or not. And then once we're done all these tracks, I'll probably make a video summarizing my feelings, not only just about the tracks, but also I'll give a glimpse into the stuff that I did on the podcast with Aziza and Stogie T, where we talked about the couth of the individuals in the interviews with Hennessy and things of that nature too. Because I do think that that's an important part. It's not just about the tracks. It's also about how people carry themselves. It's about the authenticity of it. It's about who's actually right, you know what I mean, to be angry or jaded in a certain situation and things of that nature. There's a lot that goes into it. Last thing before we go into it, I do still see the comments. This guy doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. You don't understand the Nigerian slang and the history and things of that nature. You're right. I agree with you. But I am more interested in you guys explaining it to me down in the comments and letting me learn about the culture, the beef, the background, the history, everything like that, so that I can give better analysis than I am with just being gatekeep that, oh, shut up, you're a reactor, you're foreign, you don't understand anything. I'm not saying that I do. I'm saying that I want to learn, and I really appreciate those of you guys who go out of your way to explain things to me so that we can continue to make these videos and get other eyes from other cultures and other countries onto your artist music. That's the whole point of this. It's not about me saying that I know everything. It's about giving the viewership that I have onto new artists. You dig me? So, let's get into it. MI, Abaga, also, am I saying that correctly or not? You rappers should fix up your lives, which is a bold statement. So he's coming out strong, which is probably the thing that I like most about MI so far, is that he's been very direct, which is my style, period, that I go and I support. So let's get into this.
You need to allow the risk, whatever you've been drinking, bro. You need to allow it, bro. Because right now, yeah, you're losing right now. You're taking L's.
First of all, the visuals are clearly high quality. This is not a budget film. We'll start off with that. Kind of sensual beat, a little R&B vibes to the beat. This is not what I would expect from a "You Rappers Should Fix Your Life Up" title.
rappers inspiring, none of you pass the requirement. I can retire you then.
Ooh, okay. See, I like this energy. I do. I like this energy. It's very direct. What a bar. What a line, right? I know the history, right? MI has been like the top guy for a minute now, right? This has a lot of weight to it. When you are the #1 guy and you say something, like everyone says this. Everyone says this. This is not a unique line. It's not clever writing. It's not a good bar. Nothing like that. It's very common and everyone says it. But when you are actually the #1 guy and you say it, it's entirely different. It actually has weight to it. Being like, yo, I want to retire. He's almost like begging him, like, yo, I want to retire. Can somebody please step the fuck up? This to me is not necessarily just any one person. This is definitely on the state of the game. This is like that wake up call. This is that open challenge. This feels like Kendrick Lamar on Control. When you know what I'm saying? Like just state, yo, I am the king. Somebody come take this off me. Let's go. I would be very interested to see, like, this is the type of shit where I would want somebody else to go on the same beat and respond to it. You dig?
I should be close to retirement. Couple more years we retiring, but none of you rappers inspiring, none of you pass the requirement. I can retire you then. Who gonna fix the environment? Y'all got me coming back, switch on the siren. Still on my J.O.B. None of these rappers can fire me. I can retire you then. You rappers should fix up your life. You rappers should fix up your life. Y'all getting killed by the South. I guess I'm in this shit for life. I'm still the one that you look to.
That's hard. That's hard. Let's go. Shout out to South Africa too. You already know my feelings about that. But yeah, that's a bar. He's coming heavy on this. And there's that entire layer of emotion that evokes outside of lyricism, right? Again, not a heavy bar, not cleverly written or nothing like that. It's knowing that if I, as a Nigerian artist, big up South Africa in front of my other Nigerian artists, they're going to take that to heart more. It's a little stab. It's an emotional stab. You're playing on the emotions of the people that are listening to it because you know it's going to elicit a response. You know it is.
Y'all getting killed by the South. I guess I'm in this shit for life. I'm still the one that you look to. You need me to figure shit out. You rappers should fix up your life. Fix up your life. None of you rappers is real enough. Once you blow up, now you're switching up. That's why these fans are not feeling y'all. SA rappers out here killing y'all. Bruh, when I was out here performing, I held the country down, I held the city down real. You rappers are underperforming, I swear it's a shame, it's a pity, not real. Rappers are singing now just to get popular. Yeah. I just been watching like I'm at the opera.
He's making old head music. This is for me. Like, I talk about a lot of the stuff that we do right now where it's like, this is more the drill stuff. This isn't, more of the mumble shit. It's not necessarily for me. No, this is what I like. Give me that direct fucking in-your-face fucking bars. Let's go, man. Also, the last person that I hear really talk like this was Stogie T. Shout out to my guy Stogie. You guys already know what it is. But, like, Stogie would be the first person not to big up someone just because they're from South Africa. He's the first person to be like, yo, there is a bar, regardless of where you're from, that needs to be set that you have to go to. And that same message is talked about constantly in personal conversations. So, like, I like the energy. I like the OG energy that he has with this.
Rappers are underperforming, I swear it's a shame, it's a pity, not real. Rappers are singing now just to get popular. Yeah. I just been watching like I'm at the opera. I should have brought my binoculars. Cause I don't see nobody dope. I don't see nobody great. I don't see nobody serious about taking my place. Y'all should be slapped in your face. This is your big homie telling you niggas to wake up, fix up your life. You rappers.
No, I agree with him 100%. That's exactly what this is. This is a call to action. I like this.
You fix up your life, cause y'all getting killed by the South. I guess I'm in this shit for life. I'm still the one that you look to. You need me to figure shit out. You rappers should fix up your life. Fix up your life. 10 years later, and I'm still the one. Training you rappers like Paddington. My flow is still cold, grab a cardigan. Lyrics to church like the Vatican. Dog, I'm here panicking. All I created is vanishing. Nobody moving, man. Y'all are like mannequins. Oh, well, let's bring a mechanic in. Maybe you rappers can rap again. Are you rap?
This is actually nasty. Okay, let's go, my guy.
Some more we don't know again. Man, I'm pausing your tracks cause no more flow again. How come we don't hear any bars? Almost streets, they y'all say rap, I know they blow again. But I switch up my flow again. Anytime I think I'm done, they like go again. And so I do it, make do again. But all of you niggas are broke again. I'm doing this for the culture. You need somebody to coach you. Y'all need the truth. Clock can't. We need Superman. So I had to get in the booth. We out here getting massacred. This is your general calling to check with the troops. I made this shit easy for y'all. I laid it off the board. You messing up by alley-oop.
Let's go. Oh, it's almost over. Let me finish it.
Up your life.
Yeah. Alright, it's over. This was it. This was hot. Alright, we are locked into this fucking beef now. This was an important track to do. I'm glad this was on there. Let's switch it up. Let's get small. Let's pull up the scorecard. Let's break down how much we like it. We small? We small. Alright. First of all, I am technically new to MI. As much as I know from watching the interviews and things of that nature, and we did do the Martell Cypher 2, however, this is my first time hearing like his own individual tracks. I'm brand new to him. In order for me to be a fan, you got to catch at least 3 of them on the channel. Right now, he's 1 for 1. Am I the target audience for this? Yes and no. Like, I know I'm not the intended audience. The intended audience is artists who are in or artists that are in Nigeria that he's telling to step it up to. With that being said, I am absolutely the target audience for my position right now in hip hop and us diving into stuff on this channel. I'm loving this. Proper setting for this. Honestly, this isn't going on playlist. I'm not listening to this more than once. This is a fire starter. This is something you hear one time, you get an emotional response from it, and if you're really about that life, you take your ass in the booth and you write a response. So yeah, this is a one-off for me. This is a one-off. Ghostwriter, I got anything clever for y'all. Bars or lyrics. Now again, he ain't saying anything that was super heavy. He's not super creative. There was nothing in here that was like, there was 0 haymakers. He had some good lines and he heated up sometime. This was way more about the message than creative writing. This wasn't supposed to be like, oh, I can't decipher this and I gotta put thought in it. No, this was a very clear-cut message from your OG that was like, yo, step it the fuck up. I respect it. I give it a 20 out of 25. The delivery, same thing, 20 out of 25. He didn't do anything crazy. There wasn't nothing special that happened with the flows, deliveries, or nothing like that. But the message got the message got across very, very clearly. The message got across very, very clearly. Beat selection, I did like the. I liked it for a song. I thought it was a good beat. I don't know that I would have picked this beat to send the shots at everybody. It was a little soft. The beat was soft, which is almost like, I kind of get it. Like, he's not trying to kill the artist in Nigeria. This wasn't supposed to be I'm gonna kill people off beat. This is supposed to be the call to action. This is supposed to be the wake. It's just a tap. It's a slap. Like, yo, wake up. We need to pick it the fuck up. It takes a grown man to recognize, like, yo, there are people over there who are doing the same stuff as us, but they are doing it better. This is the huddle. This is the halftime huddle. Right, where he gets everybody in, take a knee. Coach got to talk to y'all. That's what this was. I'm going to give it a 14 out of 15 because I see what it was going for, but I would be lying if I said that I agree with the beat selection. Sound quality, mixing, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness. I mean, if it's being talked about in interviews and shit like that, how could you say it's not effective? It's got to be 10 out of 10. It's being put on the list. We're reviewing it 2-3 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was clearly effective. Enjoyability, for me, I was geeking out. I would say it's a 10 out of 10 enjoyability. 89 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys excited about this journey? Is this a series of videos that you guys are going to be excited about? Let me know. Talk to me down in the comments. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.